Hello and welcome to Homer for Sunday, August 24th, 2025. Today we'll be reading from lines 804 to 821 in Book 11 of the Iliad. A wonderful scene in which Patroclus journeys back to Achilles' ships and meets a friend. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I hope you enjoy. Let's read it. So spake he, and roused the heart and the breast of Patroclus, and he set out to run along the line of the ships to Achilles, son of Aeacus. But when in his running Patroclus was come to the ships of godlike Odysseus, where was their place of gathering and of the giving of dooms, whereby also were builded their altars of the gods, there Eurypylus met him, the Zeus-born son of Euaemon, smitten in the thigh with an arrow, limping from out of battle. And in streams down from his head and shoulders flowed the sweat, and from his grievous wound the black blood was gushing, yet was his spirit unshaken. At sight of him the valiant son of Menœtius had pity on him, and with wailing spake to him winged words. Ah, ye wretched men, leaders and lords of the Danaans, thus then were ye destined, far from your friends and your native land, to glut with your white fat the swift dogs in Troy. But come, tell me this, Eurypylus, warrior fostered of Zeus, will the Achaeans haply still hold back mighty Hector? Or will they now perish, slain beneath his spear? Great, let's sing it. Os fatto due dara ciumana nista thessinorine. Per den paraneia sapake igden Aquileia. Alhotete kataneia sedusaus. Alhotete kataneia sedusaus teueio. Hixeteon Patroclus fagore de temiste. Ende de kreisviteon te teo katabomoi. En tahoia Eurypylos bebele menosante bolese. Diogenese Aimonides katemeron oistoi. Skaznon en polemu katenotios katedenotios renidros. Uomon kai kepelese po helkeos argaleoio. Haimamelan calorus de novos kemenem peroseien. Donde idon noictere menoitio alchimos huios. Cairo puro menos peatro enter pasauda. Adelo ainda no one hegetor sere medontes. Osare mele tetele pilon kai patriros aies. Aisein en Troies pakeas cunas argeti demoi. Alagemoi to the wepeti otra pasaur pulros. Aurupulauros. Erati puscasus i palorion Hector acaioi. Adeptis sunt iupautu duridamentes. Wonderful. Okay, so we have Patroclus going home. He's going back from, his little talk with Nestor, and hosfatotoi dara tumonani stethesinorine, right? At the end, right? I think there's some echoing here with these then and then theon. Excuse me. And then, also some parallels with like this, so hixe theon, hixe is also a great word. What is this, like an aorist of hiko, right? Aorist. Hixe theon Patroclus fagore de temiste, right? Interesting, until he reaches a point of gathering, of lawful gathering, where there are set up little altars for the gods, right? It is almost as if the decision-making space is also, is set up here specifically by the poet because he's about to see a very injured Eurypylus, son of Euaemon. And although Pueromenos, lamenting for him, right, he is going to speak these words, crying out, "O poor Danaans, do you think there's any hope?" Right? Tell me, Eurypylus. And it's important and I think interesting from a physiognomic perspective that, Diogenes Euaemonides katameron oistoi skazdonek polumu. So he's limping out of battle. Kateden notiosren hydros. And, there's sweat pouring over his shoulders and his head, right? And out from his egregious wound, right? Haimamelan, black blood is murmuring, kalarusde, sort of a bleeding word in Homer. But, noske menem peros and nonetheless, his mind is very, very clear. And I think that's important because the response to Patroclus' question will be particularly poignant as we move forward. This somewhat tragic story, right, of the of Patroclus going off to fight. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day and you keep your mind straight. Take care, have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.